Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Sorry I haven't been uploading as much. My intention for this channel has changed. So yeah, with this channel I'm going to do match reactions, roundup of Man United games, previews. I'll try to deliver them all. And from that, my experiences at going to Old Trafford, hopefully I can connect with some of the fans and portray their views and opinions within this channel. But yeah, enough of me rambling on and chatting shit. Let's get into our first ever Manchester United analysis video. Cue the intro. And yeah, before we move on even into the video, big shout out to the guys that helped me decorate my room. So behind me, this side, sorry, you see some disc plates over here. And a canvas of one of my favorite animes over here as well at the same time. So yeah, this one was given to me by a very loyal friend of mine, and I've got to know him a lot better this year as well at the same time. So shout out Mr. Big Silo out here doing his thing, and this guy over here, Mr. Matt, yo, he raw patting me still at the same time with this one. He knows that I've got the love for anime, and I always keep talking to him about One Piece and that. So shout out my main man over here as well. But yeah, let's get into the video. As you can see, my scarf didn't last. And if you wait till the end of this video, you'll see behind the scenes of what happened. So now I've got it around my neck, but yeah. It's the Bruno Fernandes. But yeah, we won't talk on his name right now, innit? So another day, another Manchester United performance. And that had me questioning the choices, my life choices. United versus Leicester. Where do I even begin? 5 things I've learned from that game. That's what this video is going to be about. So let me tell you some of the things that will shock you, probably anger you, as well as make you question this team that even trains together. Because I was there. I attended the game in the Stretford end, watching my team produce a performance like this, and it was atrocious, especially the first half. But yeah, let's get into it. Number 1, the first half was shocking, like actually painful to watch. Bruv, what was that? Sideways passing, backwards passing, sideways passing, backwards passing. Are we even playing football, or are we playing a tactical game of chess? No passion, no vision, no urgency. Leicester were out there smelling blood, and we were playing like we had dinner reservation at halftime. Bro, when we actually pressed the ball forward, Leicester panicked. But did we keep doing that? No. Let's keep recycling the ball like we work for fucking, I don't know, like the bin men out there doing the reuse, reduce, recycle shit. It don't make no sense. And I have a serious question. Why is it every time we go wide, the wingers is completely isolated? No overlap. No one showing for the ball. Just vibes. This is Manchester United now. And let's talk about our first half under Amrim. Bro, it actually was a joke. I've been to the Rangers game now. Look at the result that. It was 0-0 half time, and we absolutely had a shocker. Rangers should have scored at least 2 goals. I've been to the Bodo Glimt game underneath Ruben Amrim for the European game, and we were 2-1 down the first half. Garnacho scored the first minute of the game, and then they capitalised with them 2 goals. Like, what does it take for us to produce a second half like that within this first half? We've been crying out for performances like that, but we'll get on to them players that came on in the second half and changed the game. Number 2, Dorogu and Dalot. What happened with that positional change? Now listen, I used to like Diego Dalot. Like, he did his thing. Like, at one point, he was our best player, week in, week out, great performances, getting in great positions as our right back. But this season, though, oh my God, he looks wiggity at the left wing position. So we bought a left wing back named Patrick Dorgu, who is a left-sided player. Please tell me why he was on the right-hand side for this game. As his debut, 3 training sessions, and he was on the right-hand side. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw the lineup. I was like, okay, fair enough, innit? There must be a plan in place. Like, it don't make sense. And Dalot, bro, I don't know what's happening to you. You're not a left wing back. You're struggling right now. And he's our poorest player this season. I'm trying to be kind. But maybe it's not all his fault. Like, Amrim has to take some blame right now. Because that was some dodgy tactical work. Like, it doesn't make sense why he would play Dalot, keep continuously playing Dalot, only for a certain couple of things that I would think. Firstly, I would say probably getting Dorogu used to both positions, because he has said in his press conference that within the games within Lecce, he has been playing as a right wing back as well. So it's just adapting to the system. and getting players to play multiple positions, because I feel like within this modern game, it's necessary that you have to have multiple positions within your resume. For example, if you're a striker, playing across them 3 forward lines, you're an option. If there's injuries, if there's a couple of tactical work, if there's a player struggling that needs to stick to that position, it works around them. 2, I could say that gaining instructions from Amrim on the touchline, because Dorgu was playing on that right hand side where we were attacking. So I was in the Stretford end and we were attacking that way towards the other side. And yeah, so he must have been getting instructions and he must have been getting very good advice from Amrim to go defend, go back. Because you know what? Looking at the stats, he's had a couple of good opportunities as well. Like he had a 1 shot on target, well, not 1 shot on target, we'll say 1 shot on towards goal. And he's also made that run as well at the same time where he kept the ball in. And oh my God, from my position, it looked like, why the ball is out? Why would you switch it like that? But then he carried on running and I didn't see the lineman put up the flag. I was like, yo, run. Once he starts connecting with the players and has more game time in that, I feel like he's going to get into his zone. So we've just got to give him some time. And then let's move on to Leicester's goal. Like, what a goal to concede. I was in the Stretford and I saw that goal. It was a freak nature of a goal. Like, the ball bounced and it hit up the Covero, the Reed, whatever you call him. And he just went in. Like, there was no reaction from any of the players to try to take responsibility for that. It was just the ball in a difficult position. Like, Leicester were peppering us in the first half. Like, going back to it, we were passing back like there was no tomorrow. No tomorrow. And if we keep passing it back and not making any forward passes and whatnot, we can't get anywhere. Like, like the amount of times we'd be screaming, go fucking forward. Like the guy next to me, he kept screaming it. He was like, why are you keep passing it back? Why? You are a joke. And I couldn't stop laughing when I was hearing the whole drama right next to me. Oh, it was ridiculous. But yeah, Leicester's goal, freak nature. But that sums our first half up in it, doesn't it? 3, Garnacho and Xerxes. These two are cooking. But come to the second half. Oh my God. Garnacho and Xerxes, when they got introduced, damage has happened. Like Garnacho, I hold up my hands. I've been cooking you this whole season. I've been saying, you know what? Your end product is absolutely atrocious. You know what? This guy is not it. You know what? His pace is not there. You know what? I've been saying all these things. And now, slowly but surely, he's growing on me. Like, this is a love-hate relationship in it. That's what United fans know about it with these players in it at the same time. 1 week you hate them, 1 week you love them. And this week, I'm not going to lie, Garnacho did his thing. He came on, he was direct, he got into positions, one-on-one positions, and beat his man to create the space for himself. Like, I don't care now in it if he takes a shot now in it. If you create that space in it, you know what, you can do whatever you want. You can cross the ball, you can take a shot, do whatever you want. Just keep on doing that. Create space. And that's what you're good at. But yeah, and Xerxes, his touch on the ball, incredible. He had a little moment where he made the player, as well as he helped and come back in defence as well. And he got that goal as well. Yo, that first goal, when he got that in, oh my God, I was like, yes, the ball is going into dangerous positions. Like, Garnacho was a game changer for the rest of the team. Dalot was pushing further high up and giving him options and taking players away. Yoro was going further high up, blocking, screening mans out. That's what we need. We didn't have that. Isolated players is what we had in the first half. They would spread the ball out to the wide. And the next thing you know, that player, he would be isolated and he can't pass the ball, so he'd have to pass it back. That's what happened, and we were getting pissed. Oh. But yeah, Xerxes, you did your thing. Number 4, Rasmus Højlund, wrestling donkey, touches and striker struggles. And let me speak about one player that I did not like the performance he gave. He's my compatriot. He's from Denmark. He's called Rasmus Højlund. It doesn't make sense. Why does Højlund always look like he's auditioning for WWE? Every match, man's out here grabbing defenders like he's trying to put them in a chokehold. And then, oh my days, his touch, sometimes it's clean, but then other times it's like he's playing football on a trampoline. Like, why does the ball go so far when he makes a touch? And then that breaks our play up. We make 5 good passes. He gets the ball and poof, game over. The ball is gone. They've recovered, Leicester have. And within this game, he only had 1 shot as a striker and he played the full game. The full 90 minutes. Like, Kobe got subbed. Dorgu got subbed. Ugarte got subbed. Who else got subbed? I think that was it, really. There was no one else that came on, didn't they? Yeah, that was it. That was it. Them three got subbed, and Hoyland managed to keep him there. Like, I don't get what Amrim's doing right now. Is he punishing him to, like, saying, like, yo, go in there and I'm going to put you week in, week out until you perform? Or is he going to let him stay on the bench? Like, Xerxes, I hear that he is not a striker, but the position that he gets into, as well as the touches on the ball and what he gives the team, I feel like he needs a striker in front of him for him to produce his best moments. That's Xerxes for you. But Hoyland needs to step up, and he needs to step up ASAP. And last but not least, Harry Maguire's offside goal. FA Cup, explain yourself. So let's talk about VAR, or rather the lack of it. Apparently VAR doesn't exist in the FA Cup until the 5th round. What kind of nonsense is that? It's like saying you only use CCTV after the 3rd robbery. Like, Leicester, fair enough, they got robbed. Like, they should not have lost the game the way we played. But then the second half coming in, I'm thinking, yo, we're going to have to get a result out of it. It's the magic of the FA Cup, and that's what happened. Luck sometimes comes into play, and that's what he did. So, boo-hoo, Leicester. From the Stretford end, it looked onside all day. That's what happened to me. I was in there watching the game, and it looked onside. I didn't see the linesman put up the flag, and when it happened, 93rd minute, I looked to my friend, and we just couldn't stop high-fiving each other. I swear, it was ridiculous. We were screaming. Oh my God. I tried to even start the Harry Maguire chant, but nobody followed suit in it. But, yo, the more games I go to it, the more people are going to know me in that. I was like, oh, Harry Maguire. Oh, Harry Maguire. But yeah, like, it is what it is, isn't it? But what a game it was, isn't it? For them to come in through a buzzer beater, like literally one of the last or final kicks of the game. And I feel like our luck, me and my boy, that goal. Yo, shout out Farouk, John Claude. Yo, he's the man that, yo, come through week in, week out. We've been to 4 European home games now, and we've been to the FA Cup tie as well at the same time. So let's go. Hopefully, you'll see me back at OT again, and hopefully it's going to be a win, and we'll carry on that luck. We haven't lost yet while me and him have gone. We haven't lost, so fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I need to be going more. I'm going to try. United got it done. And like Amrin said in his press conference, enjoy this win. We haven't had a home win in a very long time. Guys, I don't know what to tell you. This team drains me. But at the same time, I can't look away. Amrin's project is still in progress. But these slow starts need to stop. What do you think? Is Dalot finished? Is Garnacho him now? Should we start matches in the second half because we're not it in the first half? Drop your comments below. And yeah, so on our channel, the Beat the Press channel, you'll see the day out that I've had on there. So stay tuned until that comes out. Oh yeah, by the way, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Socials are going to be everywhere as well at the same time. P.S. Like, comment, and subscribe. It's free. It doesn't cost you nothing to just like the button down here. It's down here. Subscribe, like, and comment your views about the Leicester versus Man United versus Leicester game. And if you're new, I'll see you on the next one. Peace out. This is the AA channel, or I'll probably rename it to Abu G or Hoyo. We'll wait and see what happens. Peace.
A few moments later.